So right now I have Ricky and Tavisha with me from Tavicat Studio, or Studio Tavicat, sorry. How's everything going? How's the weekend been?
Oh, it's really nice. This is a really nice convention.
It's been fantastic this weekend. We even got snow, which is a treat for us because we're from California. So this is a winter wonderland. We finally got a Christmas.
The white stuff is very scary out there. It's
I
was confused by it.
It looks pretty in pictures.
Yes. I was very confused by it.
And I want to build a
'cause
snow.
I don't usually see it. Yeah.
Because,
I wanted to build a snow Conan, but she wouldn't let me.
Now, how was last year for both of you guys with all of the projects that you had going on?
Last year was horrible.
to be honest, unfortunately, last year we had a bit of a bump in the road because our main comic Shutterbox was canceled, and what we were doing is in the middle of
We're in the middle of finding another publisher for it.
We're not giving up. We still have 5 and 6.
Tokyo Pop, the company that was publishing it, went into
Reconstruction.
reconstruction, or I don't know. They're trying not to go out of business, so they canceled most of their titles, including ours.
Unfortunately,
we still own our book series. Book 5 of the 6-volume series was finished. It just needs to have somebody print it now because now they won't print it. So we're in the middle of finding another publisher to send it to. Another publisher just has to buy out the contract. So last year was just a lot of. We moved to Los Angeles. We were living 90 miles from Los Angeles. Now we're in Los Angeles.
Makes it a lot more convenient.
I was going to say, makes it more convenient.
It's more convenient. It's just the transition has been a really big disruption. So we're trying to put ourselves back together right now.
But we still have some projects that we're working on that are side projects that, again, we're just, shopping around. Got a couple of great great pitches that we were able to do with Disney and also to Henson Studios. Unfortunately, both were turned down, but they still gave a lot of positive feedback. So it's one of those things where they liked the project, but they felt that they just couldn't, put it out in the market at the moment. So, we're not giving up on that project. And should we say the title? I'm not sure if you want the working title or...
Well, it's still being worked on.
Right.
So, yeah.
Secret. Look on our website at tavicat.com, and we have a lot of updates that we try to give everybody so that they'll know what we're up to. But as for this year, I guess the basic new thing that's happening is our old Reality Check series. If anyone was familiar with that back in 95, 96 when we were publishing that.
It's now available on the iPhone.
It's on
and
iPhone.
the iPod Touch.
iPod Touch.
Through iTunes.
And you look
it's
it up
an application.
You look it up through iTunes. And again, if they want more information, tavicat.com is probably the best place to find that. And that's exciting because that's kind of a neat thing. We wanted it in color, and so it's definitely back in color now, available on the iPhone. Pretty cool.
Now, going into the new year, what projects both of you have going on early in the quarter? Really?
What was the question again?
Early in this quarter here, what projects do you have going on?
Oh, I've been getting back into animation. I have a friend who has a show starting up with Cartoon Network, so I've been coloring backgrounds for him. I'm hoping the show will get picked up in the next 30 days, so that way I can start on it full time. And then I can talk more about that show. It's like future barbarian stuff. It's kind of funny.
It's going to be fun, I think. A comedy, of course.
Yeah.
Right.
And then otherwise, we're putting together our other comic series, trying to get Shutterbox unsnarled, and we have a web comic that we'll be starting up.
Right, at Tavicat.
At Tavicat.
After much request from lots of friends and fans, they said, why don't you do a comic about yourselves? I was like, okay, only if we could put our 2 cats in it as well.
It's mostly about the cats than it is us.
But it should be fun.
But we should have that together by the end of the month, I think. So.
Very cute. Is it good to be back here at Ohayocon?
Yeah, this is nice.
This is our 3rd time here, and this is the best one so far, I think. It seems like, once again, like a lot of the other conventions with the Anime Circles, it's growing and growing and growing. Every year we come back, and there's more generations here, more people bringing their friends, and it's great. We love it.
Now, is it also good to support a convention that is run by one of your fellow artist alley friends?
It is. Emily DeJesus.
Oh, that's right, Emily.
Who is married to the almighty
I forgot
Paul
about her.
DeJesus.
I wonder what she's like now.
I haven't seen her in quite a while.
I heard that she has become like an angel. soaring through the sky.
She is very busy.
Oh, okay.
She's the con angel. But she's done a fabulous job, I think.
I
Been
She's
great.
okay.
Don't listen to him.
I'm not going to tell her.
Okay.
So now, okay. How do you feel the convention is run with now Emily at the helm of everything?
Oh, she's running it?
Yeah.
I better leave.
Again, I have no complaints. I really do feel like we had a really good time. Everything was pretty organized for our part, and we had a great handler.
I now fear for my life.
I would too.
We have a great handler, Brian. Hello, Brian. You did a great job.
Now, here's an added bonus question for you guys. Actually, Ricky, it's for you. In an previous interview with Doug Smith,
I was going to say previous life.
well, it's possible, but I don't know about that part. Smith, yes, Dougie, mentioned that Ricky is too hot and weird to be allowed around all these kids.
What? Him in conventions? I thought he was a hobo. Last time I saw him, he was drinking Thunderbird down on the street, covered in snow and beer and old fish. Poor Doug. I remember when he used to be able to run around in the fields with little ponies and ride them around. And not anymore. Nope, it's all liquor and fish. Yep, eating them through his little Santa beard, just like Dan Aykroyd in that one movie. Poor Doug.
Yeah. He's going to sue you now.
Well, there he is right there.
Just happened to be.
Guess he cleaned himself up.
Just a little. He's still kind of scruffy looking, Doesn't smell like fish now anymore. But
Unless you get really close.
probably a good idea to stay away. Well, thank you guys very much for taking the time. I've noticed you guys have been busy all weekend long, so that's a good thing.
Yes, very good.
I can't wait to see you guys at the next convention and hope the years goes well for you guys.
Thank you.
Same to you, too. It's always great seeing both of you, too. Thank you.